Okay, so I do realize that not all tiki bars were created equally. I mean, there are tiki bars and then there are tiki bars. And full disclosure, this is what I would consider to be the former. I mean, I do have a portrait of Alan Hale Jr. on my tiki bar, but. But come with me, I'll show you around, give you a brief tour. One of the things which sets my tiki bar apart from other tiki bars, perhaps, is that I built this entire room, like the whole thing, which is pretty cool, I think. Now, over here is the pirate bar, with the pirate flag, of course. This is an old Apparillo PA situation from an old World War II era destroyer, Navy destroyer. Pretty cool, which I have wired for sound, but I can't play it right now because of copyright. This is a hat my friend Charles gave me in St. Thomas. This up here is a deadly pirate sword with all the deadly beers I used to drink stuck to it. Kind of cool. This is just some dead guy. If you follow me down here, you'll see we shackle people to the bar. Favorite people that we don't want them to leave, so they can hang out. Over here is my workshop where I store all my tools, which is the very last thing I built, so that I had a place to store my tools when I no longer needed them. But it is a 20 by 20 bivouac, is how I would describe it. Yes, 20 by 20, screened in, of course. Sort of a ramshackle style, very beachy. This is just a little old water wheel that I built. Over here on the other side is where I do my grill, kebabs and such. This is just a little vintage vending cart that I built. This is just a little outdoor shower that I built. So one of these days I am going to get around to carving my own tikis. It really is the hallmark of any tiki bar. You gotta do your own carving. And it's been a while since I've wielded a chainsaw. Let me know in the comments how long it's been since you've carved a tiki with a chainsaw. And while I can't say that I've ever carved a tiki, I have carved the Argonath, from the River Anduin, in northern Gondor. This was my first totem, tiki-like totem that I've carved, and the matching pairs on the other side of my barn door. The great kings of old. So, I'm not entirely helpless with a chainsaw.